Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Lloyd Marshall Briggery, and this is day 5 of the 35-day comic book challenge. You guys are seeing this, I think, on Saturday, but right now it's Friday night, and I am at home in my home studio getting it in. It's great. I'm finishing up the roughs between tonight and tomorrow. Saturday's kind of like my catch-all day. I do a lot of catching up because I don't have to go to work. And since I get up so early, I sleep in till 6 o'clock in the morning. But, that's like an 18-hour day. It's 18 hours of opportunity. But today I've just been doing the odd thing. After the roughs that I did yesterday, I had dreams about them, and I've just been, going back and forth in my mind, like going over the dreams and just reimagining the work that I did previously. And so this can be a trap because you have to be decisive when storytelling, tell what needs to be told and then move on. You can't deliberate over it too much. Frank Miller said it's good to overthink it as the creator because you're the creator and you need to know all the ins and outs. But the audience doesn't need to know all the ins and the outs. They just need to know the story. So don't get caught up too much in the creative process in making it perfect. I was talking to a group of friends the other night, and we have this idea, this accepted idea of perfection, or this pursuit of perfection. I think that's kind of permeated in our thought process, and I think it's a farce. I'm not saying things don't need to be done with a degree of excellence and quality. I'm not saying that. I've always been talking about high quality content. That's important, but there's this idea of perfection, and there's nothing that's ever been done that's ever been perfect, ever, except when you're speaking of the divine, and that's a whole different subject type category. But what I'm talking about is the things of man. There's nothing that's ever been done, no product, no nothing that's ever been perfect. There are things that come up in plans, in designs, in whatever you name it. You just got to be flexible and kind of work through, and that's okay. And so for me, just kind of really accepting that it alleviates the stress and the pressure of this idea of perfection. That being said, like, it's all right to go back and rework certain things when you have the opportunity to do so. But the idea is to be decisive, do it with quality, and move on. Now, I'm using that principle for comic book storytelling. I think it's a life principle, though. You do the best you can with what you have, with what you know in that moment, and you move forward. And so, I think that's something I definitely try to apply in daily life. Today was great. Got up, worked out. Oddly, it's chilly in the mornings. It's like 40 something, but once we get to moving, man, and kettlebells and burpees and running around all crazy, it does not feel like 40. But I'm kind of riding a wave now. It is, I'll say, about 10:30 on a Friday night. And I came home from work, got home about 4:30, and I took a nap, y'all. I was tired. It's just been an odd, long week. And, I was tired, and I woke up, and I felt great. I only slept for like a couple hours. And now it's my late night, so I can stay up later than normal and really, really move the bar. So that's what it's about. It's about moving the bar. I'm chipping away. Pop, pop, pop. It's like a sculpture now. I'm chipping away at this work. And, we'll get it done. Like I said, check out my Instagram. This is Marshall's Art. Just Instagram it, I guess. Search for it on Instagram. This social media thing, I love it, but it's, I ain't 20 years old. Like, it doesn't come. It's not second nature to me. So I'm still working it out. But thank you guys for tuning in. Also, thank you for everybody that's reached out so far to show some love and support. I really appreciate that. All right, people. Got to get back to the drawing board. Thanks again for your time. Hey, continue mission, or like we say in the Army, Charlie Mike. Peace, y'all.